Happiest Health's Get Set, Grow. Children's Wellness Summit on 6th December, a day of fun, frolic and healthy interactions for parents and children. Bengaluru, India. Happiest Health is thrilled to announce the return of its flagship event, the Get Set, Grow. Children's Wellness Summit, now in its third season.
India, it will become. At present it is USA. And do you know which is the country which is the highest in obesity? America. Okay, so highest income and highest obesity rate, USA. Second is China. Third is India. Unless you all take precautions and take care of good health, India also may become number one in obesity, because already diabetes, we are number one. So why we have reached this stage? See, if you see the before 90s, when the economy of our country was not opened, we used to have a good, healthy Indian thali food, which used to contain all the nutrients and was more balanced Indian thali. It used to have carbohydrates, proteins and some amount of fat, everything what is good for children. If you see your grandfathers or some of your older parents, they are all healthy. But the grandparents are bringing unhealthy children and unhealthy grandsons to the hospital now, but grandparents are healthy. That is because after our economy opened up, all the junk food which was prepared in USA, they are all companies started opening in our country also. So basically what I am telling is, what you eat is what you become. If you are eating healthy, you are become a healthy person. At present what's happening, first 50 years, if I say adults, they have worked very hard to earn money, bring up children at the cost of their health. And another 30, 40 years, they spend their money in maintaining their health or spending their money, hard-earned money, in the hospitals. So coming to the children, now we see that the survey in the National Family Health survey also, about 10 to 12% of our children are becoming overweight or obese, which is a huge number compared to our population. And the rate at which it is increasing is very, very alarming. We can't say there is one factor for children to become obese. The environment, what we are living, the outside, home environment, school environment, then the type of food people are eating. There is very less awareness about the food, including the parents, teachers, not even doctors also, because these are not taught properly in the school. They will just say balanced diet, balanced diet, balanced diet. So, but we don't know what are the protein foods, what are the carbohydrates, and what are the fat. We don't know much vegetarian food, non-vegetarian food. So basically we have to eat a lot of protein food, less carbohydrates and least fat. But it's happening that we eat a lot of carbohydrates and fat and very little protein. That's why the type of food education is very important, basically to mothers, parents, and then to children.
It will affect the kidney, it will affect the heart, it will affect the eyes. So just obesity itself increases that risk. And once you get diabetes, you end up taking medicines or injections. So diabetes is a real problem, and we have started seeing this obesity related diabetes in children as well. And this is as young children as 6 years, 7 years children requiring medications. That's one. And as I said, once you start getting obese, you put on weight. Now let's imagine a heart which is supposed to work for 15 kgs has to work for 30 kgs, is working double. So that is going to affect the heart as well. And similarly the other organs. For example, the lung, which is supposed to work for 30 kgs, is now working for 60 kgs. So the lung is going to get tired. You're going to have breathing difficulty. You're going to have difficulty while sleeping, snoring, apnea, all those things will start happening. Similarly, as fat starts accumulating, it will get into the liver and you'll get a fatty liver. So it is gradually going to affect each and every organ. And as you grow older, children become less active, starts affecting the joints, starts affecting your bones, and you start getting early onset joint pains and osteoarthritis.